Hello dear traders, I'm Maria Straduk and this is the review of crypto analytics from fx.co. It's the 29th of August today, Tuesday, and the new week started with new declines in Bitcoin and other cryptos, and today we will discuss why and what impact had the recent speech by Jerome Powell in Jackson Hole on Friday. And we will start with an article by Paulo Greco and Bitcoin. Bitcoin continues to trade in flat pattern following its latest downward swing. And of the past year and a half, Bitcoin has adhered to a consistent pattern. A strong decline or ascent followed by a period of flat movement lasting several weeks or even months. And 2 weeks ago, we witnessed a first downward dip, and for the past 2 weeks, we observed a flat phase. However, on the 24-hour time frame, the price has solidified below the ascending trend line, thus intensifying bearish prospects for Bitcoin. So what happened last week? During last Friday's symposium at Jackson Hole, Jerome Powell took the stage, and his rhetoric once again revolved around the tightening of monetary policy if inflation demands it. Recall that the previous report revealed an acceleration of inflation to 3.2%, prompting an immediate response from the Fed chief, who reiterated that the central goal remains combating inflation. For Bitcoin, which has diligently disregarded any tightening of the Fed's monetary policy over the past year, this remains disconcerting news. And many traders were banking on the Fed signaling an imminent policy softening by year-end. However, the current trajectory seems to point towards a rate increase to 5.75%, with this level being sustained for a period of time. Thus, demand for deposits and treasury bonds is on the rise as yields for these investment instruments increase. Consequently, the demand for cryptocurrencies remains stagnant. And when demand does not surge, neither does Bitcoin. As we have previously highlighted, the entire year-long upward trend could merely be a correction against a larger overarching downtrend. So, Powell says that we do not align with the perspective of many experts who predict almost perpetual growth for Bitcoin. We also do not subscribe to the notion that the upcoming halving next year is destined to lead to a twofold increase. Powell's recommendation is to continue relying on technical analysis only. So on the 24-hour time frame, Bitcoin's descent persists in line with our expectations. The price has descended to the level of 25,211, a pivotal support level, and for new selling pressures to materialize, breaching the range of 24,350 to 25,211 is necessary, potentially driving the decline even further. The target is 19,607. And we deem this entirely feasible since the ascending trend line has been surpassed. Initiating purchases can be contemplated upon a clear rebound from 24,350 to 25,211 range. Okay, let's have a look at the chart of Bitcoin for the moment. It's the 29th of August, and Bitcoin opened today at the point 26,209, and now it is trading at 26,030. Well, so far Bitcoin is still at the same levels like it was yesterday. It hasn't declined, it hasn't risen, but Powell predicts some more decline in the quotes. And now let's get to another article by Irina Maximova. I'd say just a couple of words about altcoin market. Ethereum, the chief rival to Bitcoin, also started Monday with a decline and maintained this trajectory throughout the day. And at the time of writing, it was trading at 1,648. Over the past week, the Ethereum price barely shifted, closing the 7-day span near the 1,658 mark. Analysts anticipate the coin's future trend will depend on whether it falls below 1,600 or rises above 1,950. As for top 10 cryptocurrencies, looking back on the previous week, the decline list was led by Solana, minus 4.69%, while the growth list was led by Tron, plus 2.17%. As for top 100 cryptocurrencies of the past week, the poorest results were demonstrated by Pepe, minus 21.72%, while the best performance was DYDX, plus 12.85%. Okay, let's have a look at the chart of Ethereum for the moment. And Ethereum opened today at the point 1,652, and now it is trading at 1,646. According to Irina, the important mark is 1,600. If it falls below it, the decline will continue. And it's really close to it, and even it's much more close to it than to the nearest resistance at 1,950. Well, that's all for today. We will see each other tomorrow in our next review. As usual, I wish you profitable trading. Have a nice day and goodbye.